Здравствуй, дружок, ты на канале Дони, и сегодня мы опять продолжаем играть в Game of Thrones. В прошлой части мы остановились на том, что Гарета назвали лжецом, и, собственно, продолжаем. Если тебе интересно, что было в прошлой части, то переходи по аннотациям, которые ты видишь на экране, а мы продолжаем играть.
Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the foresters.
В смысле? Почему же? Какого черта?
Crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter.
Да. А что тебе не нравится? Дезертир?
I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear. Who came here uninvited. I could have killed you out there. As easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like.
Прости, извини, но не надо было на меня нападать.
Make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
This map is from Lord Gregor's journal. It was given to me by my uncle, the castellan at House Forrester.
Beneath the eye of the Ice Dragon.
Ну чё вы на нас так смотрите-то, твою мать?
You trust this crow?
That map could only come from a Forrester. No one else would know those things.
Фу. Слава
My
богу.
friend is wounded.
Помогите, пожалуйста. Коттеру нужна помощь. Все плохо.
He won't live long without our help. High-Vis.
Я не понимаю, они заколдованы, что ли?
Who is this girl?
Сестра его.
Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
Блин!
I'm surprised you haven't killed her yet. She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow.
Snow?
This is my brother Josera.
Вау!
What is this place?
Прикольно. А почему у тебя Snow?
A refuge against the
Фамилия.
forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it.
В смысле? Я не знаю, как
I
пользоваться.
assume that's why you're here.
Окей.
You're a long way
Ты мне
from
нравишься,
home,
девчонка.
aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell.
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was blindly follow a map. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Gregor went senden Bjonen.
Что это за язык? Какой-то нордский, не знаю, норвежский, шведский, что-то типа того.
What about that?
Маг, что ли?
Hiftanese. What? No! Let me go!
Куда?
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I can handle whites. I fought the dead before.
Your confidence will get you killed.
Ну, блин. Ладно, хорошо. Хорошо.
This place is evil, Garrett. I can feel it.
Ну да, что-то есть такое.
There's something wrong with these people. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready!
Aye.
Лол. Что-то он какой-то молчаливый стал. Ну ладно, нам даже выбора не дают. Ну блин, я не хочу ее просто бросать. А вдруг ее действительно зарежут? Блин, чё я затупил и не ответил, а? Херово будет, херово. Ну ладно. Опять Мира, опять. Нам надо что-то делать и уходить.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Твою мать, а там же кинжал. А! Лол.
Break it down. Search the place. They're coming after us for the murder.
Shit. The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
Они бы нашли бы его, походу, все равно бы.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you.
Я даже знаю,
Dropped
кто.
off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me?
Дай-ка подумать,
What was in
кто
the
же этот
message?
Murder
человек?
accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
Нет.
They won't touch us if we're with her. She'll protect us.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
What? What for?
It's not important. Just... we can't count on her.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
I have to get out of the
Выбраться
keep,
надо.
or I'm done for.
You, my lady? We're in this together, like it or not.
Ну окей.
But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
Things
До
are too
холма
dangerous for
пойдем.
me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier's store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Валить надо.
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Походу у нас ничего не получится.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
Зачем драться-то было? Ну, разносчик угля. Не знаю, это не очень прям подозрительно и выглядит. Ну, стоял он. И... А? Ой. Ну, ладно. Ужас какой-то, просто ужас. Ну ради бога, грузись ты быстрее. Форестеры собираются. Это хорошо. Мне кажется, наемники нас предадут. И хана Форестером будет. Собственно, главный выбор прошлого эпизода я просрал. Ну блин, ну, может быть, можно как-то все сделать. Как-то вернуть превосходство.
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
You should be with them, my lady.
And let Ludd think that I'm afraid.
Roderick Forrester! By order of Houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon, I order you to surrender your keep and present yourself for execution.
He must be shitting in his britches. The coward.
Go fuck yourself, Lud. Don't blame me for this, Roderick. Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses can survive. It will not be yours. Ryan, bring the gift.
Ай, твою мать, я забыл про него совсем.
I brought you something to mount on your wall. Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
No! Fuck!
Oh, you should have seen the rest of him!
Or what's left after we fed it to them.
Have you no bloody honor? Honor? Your brother would have attacked me with slaves. Take the gate! Arrows! Watch out! Get out of the way!
Пиздец. Что-то надо делать.
My lord, we must take action.
Reinforce the front gate. Use every piece of timber you can find.
The fight is on!
Ну, будем пытаться делать что-то, я не знаю.
Find me when the gate falls.
We need to get off this bloody wall.
That animal! He's taken everything from us.
What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
This is Duncan's fault. I've been in many sieges, but because of him, the Whitehills know our numbers, our defences, the strength of our gate, and they're using Ryan as a human shield.
I'd say we have hours, maybe less.
Once they break that gate, Ironrath will fall.
We need to counterattack. Hit them where it hurts.
But how?
Не до Райана
They'll
сейчас.
storm the keep the moment we open the gate.
Then we don't go out the gate. Royland, the map.
Нам нужно контратаковать. Тут нет выбора никакого. Райана спасать вообще смысла нет сейчас. Так, что это? Западные задние ворота, лес. Ну, через задние ворота,
Small enough
допустим.
party could sneak out the postern gate. If we cut through the forest and along this hunting trail, we'd end up here, behind Ludd's army.
И можно
Sounds like
будет
a plan to me.
контратаковать.
We hit their
Но
camp,
нужен отряд
kill some
маленький.
Whitehills, and maybe get your brother back in the bargain.
My lord, I'm all in favour of acting decisively. But if you're caught out there, it's all over. This war, your house, your brother's life. Mira may live, but your mother won't.
Не
We
время
don't have
спорить.
time to argue, Royland.
This is the only chance we've got.
As you say, my lord. Just keep your head on out there.
Amaya, this is it. We're going to war. Are you with me or not?
We are with you.
Спасибо.
Only because Asher already paid us. Then we leave this shit-cold land.
We'll either have won, or we'll all be...
Arrows! We need arrows!
Royland, I'm trusting you with the defense of Ironrath.
They may have greater numbers, but they have none of our fight.
Ну хорошо. Ну, вроде бы план неплохой, не знаю.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment. Elena, why aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
The Glenmores have cousins in the Riverlands.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Roderick. If our nights together meant anything to you, tell him I belong here at Ironrock. Tell him I make my own choices.
My lady, this is foolishness.
Твое место здесь. Но тебе хана.
Thank you.
Roderick, we have to go now.
Хорошо.
May the gods be with you today, Roderick. I'll be waiting.
Сделаем все, что от нас требуется, и может быть даже больше.
Even with the reinforcements.
Надеюсь, это
Then follow me.
приведет нас к
Let's end
победе.
this before they do.
Блин, лаги. Идем.
She's left the keep! Search the area!
Ну чё, сейчас будет стелс.
Lady Mira,
There she is! Take her!
what's all this?
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Фу.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Я не знаю, блин, что-то мне кажется, что нельзя так ему просто доверять.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The river gate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem?
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing.
И это...
Although,
Я даже знаю, кто это
you've made
такой.
short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was a snake, working for the White Hills.
Подожди,
He
в
got
мешках?
exactly what he deserved and no more.
Его
I'm inclined to
казнили?
agree.
Или
I doubt anyone
или
will
еще
miss
что?
the oath.
Это хорошо, это хорошо. Хоть как-то помогли семье.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor,
О,
All
это
kinds
хорошо.
of opportunities
Мне нравится, мне
open
нравится
up.
это.
particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms, the ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Getting that decree from Tyrion's chambers, I still wonder how you managed such a feat. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Я так и знал, сука.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor?
Do you think I got where I am because of honor?
We've both seen what happens to honorable men. After Lud takes Ironrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. Lud will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Tell me, Mira, who is the fool here? You or I?
На, по роже, мразь.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Ханан, короче.
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I've got her.
You've got the wrong person. I've done nothing wrong.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells.
Ну, блин, пошли по
Chin up,
стопам
Mira.
Тириона.
I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Чё и лыбится, пидор? Чё там с Гаретом-то? Гарета покажите. Наконец.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father.
Чего?
And we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows.
От
It was his
кого?
dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironrath knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey.
Ну,
Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I fought the Freys. I fought the dead. It wasn't easy. But I've endured worse.
I can tell. Not many can survive this far north of the wall. But here you are.
ну да.
Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garret. A power we've only just begun to understand.
Чё за сила?
Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Мы же не Старки, чтоб так говорить. Прости, что ты хочешь сделать? Ха-ха-ха-ха.
Gregor ven fionden Bjorne sager ven. Svealoden mopre befastan.
Что-то трудно. Ну, ждем-с. Или нет? Ну ладно, я думаю, мы пока что на этом остановимся. Нормально так уже играем. Прям перед самой будет битвой, так сказать. Ну да ладно, собственно, ничего, такая серия получилась. Конечно, проблемы у мира, конечно, и у других есть проблемы. Ну, я надеюсь, смогу как-то их решить. Вот. Ну, а на этом я с вами прощаюсь. Удачи вам, ребята. Пока. Пока.